Hello, guys. Navratra ka time and Navratra is going on, and the manifestation energy is very strong these days. And if you look at each day of Devi and you can model her qualities, you are literally going to manifest like goddess. So those of you who want to do this, watch this video till the end, and also please share this video with your friends and family members who want to utilize this manifestation energy during the Navratris. And if you don't know me already, I'm Shilpa Arora Sharma and I'm a success manifestation coach. I help people manifest with great power using the moon energy and using the energy of the days also. And Navratri is a special occasion where you should use your manifestation techniques and it will give you very good results. All right, let's begin. So, guys, 9 दिन होते हैं दुर्गा के. There are 9 days of goddess Durga, and each day represents her specific avatar. And now, why you think that it's connected with manifestations is like this: that the energy is very strong in these days, and it's a collective energy of the people. So I'm in India, and I'm a Hindu, and I follow this, and I'm surrounded with a lot of people who are following this. So the energy of manifestation is literally very strong and powerful. Now look at each day. And as per neuro linguistic programming, NLP, which I use, which helps people manifest with great power, if you want to be successful like someone, you model that person's character and their physiology and the way they think and feel, and this way you are able to become that person. And agar hum scriptures mein dekhein, surprisingly, it's also mentioned in scriptures. When I read about Prahlad, he was born as a Rakshas. He was Asura. And he was a devotee of Bhagwan Vishnu. And he manifested him by modeling his character. So, he used to dress up like God Vishnu. He would talk like him. He would do havans like him. And eventually he became like him. So now let's look at Devi. Now this is very surprising. I don't know कि अगर आप लोगों ने पहले ये स्टोरी देवी की सुनी हो या ना सुनी हो. नाम तो हमने सबने सुने ही होते हैं, but do we know the meanings of them? So let's start with that. So the phase one, the day one is of Shelputri, and she's a child, right? Just relate to it, that she's a child, and this is a phase of every manifestor. Like when we just start, we are like children. Like my favorite affirmation is I'm the child of universe. So we are first of all children. And just as Durga begins as Shalputri, the daughter of the mountain, we all start with pure potential. And this is the foundational phase where we begin to align the energy that will support our manifestation. So this is day one of Durga when she's just a Shalputri. All right. Now let's go and look at day two. She's now Brahmacharini. So this is a learning and growth phase where she's like a student and she's totally brahmacharini. This is a learning phase. This is the phase you can relate like a manifester where you are a seeker and you begin learning manifestations. So you gather all the tools and wisdom that you need for your manifestation technique. So I can compare it with someone who just joins the journey or myself, when I started manifestation. That time I was learning manifestation techniques. So, this is the learning and growth. And of course, this continues even now for me and for you. So, this is phase two, which is Brahmacharini, the day two of goddess Durga. Now, let's look at day three, where Devi is called Chandraghanta and she is getting married, right, to Bhagwan Shiv. And she has this moon on her head. And then, look at this phase like now you are into the roles and responsibilities. That's what happens to people, right? You take up the roles and responsibilities. So now this is the phase where you are ready to bring your desires into reality, harmonizing the action and intuition to manifest what you truly want. Now let's go to day four, where Devi is Kushmanda. She is Kushmanda means cosmic egg, symbolizing the potential to give birth to life and new realities. Now, At this stage, we become creators of our own destiny and we are nurturing the seeds of our manifestation. जैसे कि मुझे अपने लिए एक brand new life manifest करनी है and in that life I am earning a lot of money and I'm powerful and my family is all around me and they're very, very happy. Now I become the creator of my life at this day 4 where I'm Kushmanda. So I'm literally modeling every day and their qualities. Now day 5 comes of Skandamata. So here she's the mother, right? She has created her world. Now she's in the creation of her world. And so you are, let's say, manifesting a desire of a business or a life partner. Now you're already into it and your things have started happening. So you are in that phase where you are nurturing. And when you have something new, you have challenges. It could be a relationship challenge, or if you have business, you could have your business challenge. And you're literally overcoming those challenges using the power of manifestation. So this is day 5 of Skanmata, which teaches us that how we nurture what we have, the reality, the new creation, and how we overcome challenges. Now let's look at day 6, Katyayani. It is the phase of self empowerment and inner strength. Now, day 6, Devi has become Katyayani, and she is really, really into the self empowerment phase. She is running her world herself. If it's your business, you have all the power and capacity to run that business. If it's a relationship, you exactly know how to drive your relationship. If it's money or if it's health, whatever it is, or if your children, you exactly know what to do and how to run it. So in the phase 6, Devi has played Mahishasur and she has, won over a lot of obstacles. And this is exactly who you are now. You can overcome all your obstacles. Now let's look at day 7, which is Kalratri. So this is now acceptance and wholeness. Now let's say you are successful, you're running a business or you're in a relationship. Now comes your inner and outer battles. So you enter a phase where you are embracing your dark side and your light side. And you know that you're not going to be in any manipulation and you're going to get firm and strong on your own personality. मतलब असली कैरेक्टर इंसान का तभी निकल कर आता है जब नॉट एट द टाइम ऑफ सर्वाइवल राइट इट कम्स आउट वेयर यू हैव एवरीथिंग it is a saying that the real character of a person comes out when they have everything, when they are rich and what they are doing at that time. That shows your real character. So, at this phase, your real character comes out. And so, if you're in manifestations, then you would stay firm on who you are, really stay true to your purpose. Now, phase 8 is Mahagauri. So, which is also Ashtami, हम celebrate करते हैं Ashtami Mahagauri के लिए. So, this is about purity of purpose. At this time, you also know your purpose. So, manifestations, like if you look at this, Shrintra is always behind me when I am talking about manifestations. It is because manifestation में बहुत सारी desire है. One after the other, you keep chasing your desire. But it is not like that. The map shows that the ultimate desire is to live with purpose. I talk to politicians, I talk to very rich businessmen who have almost everything that lot of us can't even imagine. लेकिन वहां जाकर भी it's like, what is the purpose of life? मैं पैदा क्यों हुआ था? मुझे क्या करना था? That really haunts a lot of people. And once you know your purpose, then it is not less than $1 million lottery because it soothes your soul and it just serves the purpose of why you were born. So at this phase, as Mahagauri phase, which is celebrated as Ashtami, जिसमें हम कंजक वगैरह जमाते हैं, it is that phase that we are celebrating, that time when you really know the purpose of your life. And then comes phase 9, which is Siddhidatri. Now when you reach at this phase of manifestations, this time you are already on your journey and you're all set to distribute that power to other people. So this is a beautiful, beautiful journey and beautifully described phase. It's Navami and the Devi by now has become Siddhidatri. She is giving her Siddhis to everyone. So I hope you watched the video till the end, and now you know that how you can literally model your personalities. And so now you have seen this whole video. This is full of knowledge, and this really, really gives inspiration to each and every manifestor. This is about a journey of the goddess. And if you look at it, you can literally model it in your own life. When I look at myself, I can literally see the phases I had gone through and become this, that I want to just, get start giving it to other people. Also, at the same time, I'm still a student and I still have those internal struggles. So we all have these nine characteristics, nine personalities of goddess inside her, and we can literally learn a lot and manifest during these days of Navratri. So, guys, very happy and auspicious Navratris to you. Manifest.